Today we are going to do some exercises using what we learned about the perimeter of rectangles, squares, parallelograms, triangles, trapezoids, and about the circumference of circles. Let's start with this example. The dimensions of a triangular sail are 17 feet, 10 feet, and 14 feet. What is the perimeter of the sail? Recall that the perimeter of a triangle is just the sum of the sides. So we can write P equals 17 plus 10 plus 14. 17 plus 10 is 27, and 27 plus 14 is 41. So the perimeter of the sail is 41 feet. Let's look at the next example. A carpenter is designing a square patio with a perimeter of 48 feet. What is the length of each side? The perimeter of a square is 4s. So we get 48 equals 4s. 48 divided by 4 is 12. And 4 divided by 4 is 1. So we get s equals 12. In other words, the length of each side of the patio is 12 feet. Find the circumference of a circle with the radius of 11 centimeters. Round to the nearest hundredth. The formula for the circumference of a circle is C equals 2 times P times R. Let's plug in the radius, which is 11. We see that in the question an approximation is asked for, so we have to use the pi key on the calculator. After typing in 2 times pi times 11 in the calculator, we get 69.11503837 and so on and so forth. This one is the hundredths place. So this 5 makes a 2 out of the 1 and we get 69.12. So the circumference of a circle with a radius of 11 centimeters is 69.12 centimeters after rounding up. A softball field is a square with each side of length 60 feet. Find the perimeter of the field. The formula for the perimeter of a square is P equals 4s. Plugging 60 into s, we get 4 times 60, which is 240. So the perimeter of the field is 240 feet. What is the perimeter of a standard piece of letter paper that measures 8½ inch by 11 inch? A standard piece of letter paper has the shape of a rectangle, so we're going to use the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle. P equals 2a plus 2b. One side of the paper is 8½ which is 8.5, and the other side of the paper is 11. So we get 2 times 8.5 plus 2 times 11. 2 times 8.5 is 17 and 2 times 11 is 22. 17 plus 22 is 39. So the perimeter of a standard piece of letter paper is 39 inches. Find the circumference of a circle with a diameter of 7 inches. Give the exact measure. When the diameter of a circle is given, we can use the formula for the circumference of a circle, which includes the diameter. So we can write c equals pi times d. When the question is asking for the exact measure, we have to give the answer in terms of pi. So the circumference of a circle with a diameter of 7 inches is pi times 7 inches. Find the perimeter of a trapezoid shown below. Recall that the perimeter of a trapezoid is just the sum of the sides. So we can write P equals 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 7. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. And 12 plus 7 is 19. So the perimeter of this trapezoid is 19 inches. Find the perimeter of a parallelogram shown below. Recall that the perimeter of a parallelogram is just the sum of the sides. So we can write P equals 4 plus 4 plus 8 plus 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. And 16 plus 8 is 24. So the perimeter of this parallelogram is 24 centimeters. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. This video is what I did for you. If you want to do something for me, hit the bell button, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy learning, everyone.